Hey guys, it's Brienne here, and so I'm back with another video, even though I just posted my video about how Who Made Me a Princess finished up, even though that video is over a year old, so I'm a little bit of a year behind, even though I filmed it right after it did finish, but life just got in the way, so I didn't post it till recently. But I'm back with Who Made Me a Princess news because I can't believe it, but Who Made Me a Princess is getting a Chinese, anime adaptation. And I just don't know how I feel. So if you're unfamiliar with Who Made Me a Princess, Who Made Me a Princess is a manhwa. Who Made Me a Princess was one of the first manhwa that I ever read. So I do have quite a nostalgic bias attachment to it. And last year I finished it right after the series finished and I was satisfied with the ending. I still think it's an incredible manhwa. And I haven't really read manhwa since it finished just because a lot just happened in my life. But now I feel like I'm in a better place to start filming and making videos again. And I figured there's no better way to continue my YouTube channel than by announcing this. By the time I actually get around to uploading this, it probably is going to be kind of older news. But if you don't stick up to date with Who Made Me a Princess like me, you might not know. So this might be the video that lets you know about this. I will leave the trailer link down below. I think I am going to just go over it. I'm going to watch it right now. I don't know if I'll be able to put it up on the screen, so I'll probably just link it down in the comments below and maybe put up some screen grabs so you can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, I believe it's going to be next year. There's going to be I'm not familiar with what a Chinese anime is called, so I'm just going to call it a Chinese anime, which is kind of interesting that a Chinese company is taking up the rights to do Who Made Me a Princess just because it is a Korean manhwa. But either way, I have watched a few Chinese anime, and I find sometimes it can be a lot, but I do still enjoy them, so I'm not too concerned that that the studio is gonna butcher this because what I've seen from the trailer, I think it looks incredible. So yeah, I'm just gonna hop on this. You're gonna see my reaction to me watching the trailer. I've clicked it really quickly a few days ago when it first dropped. So the first view we get is Athanasia in a carriage heading to the castle. So I am very curious because if you are familiar with the manhwa, you know that we hear her story from her being a baby up till being a teenager. So I'm curious if we're gonna skip all that baby stuff. Personally, I would love to see it all, but I'm having a suspicion they're not gonna include that, which to me, that's kind of a bit of a downfall, but I think she looks incredible. I think the art style is beautiful. I have seen a lot of comments of people saying her eyes aren't the perfect eyes because they're supposed to be sapphire jewels. And that is true, but I still think the art style is really nice. Actually, this might show her being a child because in the scene just now, Claude told Felix to pick her up. And I feel like he wouldn't be telling his guard to pick up a 11, 12-year-old. So we might be getting all of it, which is really exciting if that's true. Ezekiel's gonna be in this, which of course that was a given, but he's alright. He wasn't my favorite. We have the scene of her at her debut with Claude, it looks great. It looks incredible, honestly. There is a scene when she is dancing with Claude that you definitely do get the sapphire eyes, so that's good, but I feel like they're not always gonna have that just because in other scenes they're not always showing the sapphire eyes that detailed. And we're getting Lucas, which he's my favorite. I love Lucas. We're getting the balcony scene on her birthday. So it almost seems like this trailer right here, for the most part, is just from one episode, is what I'm taking out of this. Just from being a manhwa reader, all this seems to just be leading up to when she has her birthday ball. We don't get to see Jeanette in the trailer, which is kind of interesting. I'm surprised they didn't show her. But yeah, no, it looks really good. It's actually kind of interesting to see the magic with Lucas, just because when you read a book, you don't get to see all the magical scenes like that. But yeah, no, I'll definitely put in screen grabs on the screen as I was reviewing that, and then I'll leave the trailer link down below. And if there are more trailers by the time I actually get around to editing and uploading this, I'll leave those linked down below just so you can see what I'm seeing in case you do not heavily follow Who Made Me a Princess like I do, which I have been actually slacking. I don't know if any of the little extra side stories have come out yet. I have food in the oven. It smells like it's burning. 1 second. False alarm. Don't think it's my food that I'm smelling. Maybe it's someone else's, because my food smells incredible. But anyways, I don't remember what I was saying now. Yeah, I don't remember what I was saying, but yeah, I'm just really oh, I was talking about the side stories, I believe. Yeah, I'm not caught up with the side stories. I don't know if any of those have even been released yet or not. I've definitely been slacking in the manhwa world and anime and manga world. But I couldn't believe when I saw the trailer. I lost my mind. I was so excited. I can't wait till next year for this to come out. I do really hope that it is all of the story or a lot of the story, including her as a child and like him warming up to her. I feel like they have to do that because this manhwa is literally about like their relationship. Like there's really not romance or anything. The romance that they do have is very, very minimal, and it's more just like about the interactions of a young girl and her father, her tyrant father. But yeah, no, I'm incredibly excited. I am pretty unfamiliar with Chinese studios and how like many episodes they usually do in that, so I hope that they do. I think they only do like 12 episodes or so, but I could definitely be wrong, but for some reason I'm feeling like they don't do a lot of episodes, so that is making me a little bit cautious that they might rush the story and it won't be as good as it could be. Like it won't be its full beautiful potential, but we'll see. But I've just really wanted to come back to filming YouTube videos and that, but life just kind of got in the way, and it's been a very long time since I filmed, and what better way than to come back talking about Who Made Me a Princess. Like I said before, I do have a video talking about how the manhwa finished. It probably is going to be the last video, like the previous video to this one, because I think I'm going to try to rush to get this one out just to kind of try to be up to date, since the last video is so long overdue that I'm posting, because that's not even live yet when I am filming this video. But if you are unfamiliar with my channel, which you probably are, I do try to post every Monday. I don't expect that I'm going to be posting every Monday in the foreseeable future right away, just because I'm getting back into the groove of things and I just have a lot going on in my life. But I'm trying. I have a bunch of recommendations I've saved to my phone, so hopefully those will be coming out soon. But yeah, if you're familiar with Who Made Me a Princess, please feel free to talk about it down below with me. Like I said, I am obsessed with that manhwa. If you want to talk about spoilers or anything, just do a spoiler warning in the comments down below, just because not everyone likes that. But to me, I will happily talk about Who Made Me a Princess because I have read that manhwa so many times over and I know it really, really well. And yeah, I'd love to talk about it. It will definitely like motivate me to make more videos, I'm sure, as well. Let me know how you feel about this trailer. Let me know how you feel about this show coming out. I really hope they don't rush it. Like, I don't know, for some reason, like seeing no baby scenes, I'm just like, please don't rush this. But then it did say like Felix pick her up, so I feel like there has to be baby scenes. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I'm extremely pumped. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff down below. It really helps out my channel. And my channel definitely needs that right now since I haven't been active on it for over a year now. And yeah, if you want to talk about other manhwa, feel free to mention that down below as well. Or if you have any recommendations, since my video tends to be more of a recommendation type of channel, feel free to leave that down below as well. But I hope you guys are having a great day or had a great day, and hopefully I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.